Hello and welcome to the Startline Demo Derby, apparently, of the shuffling around. Oh god, the AI are getting involved. Oh dear. We're here on GTA 5 today for a transform race. We are going to be racing a series of vehicles around a rather interesting course. I'm starting on the front row, which is scary because I know what turn 1 is like on this course. We did a test lap. And I'm not so convinced. Also, I spy an offensive blue Rhys. Now, Rhys might not actually be going for a bad tactic. You see, turn 1 is a rather nasty corner that we are about to come up to. I am hoping that I can either escape far enough away and hide out of the way that I don't get run over. Didn't quite make the hairpin. Didn't quite make the hairpin around. Oh, there are others trying my tactic. God damn it. Okay. Plan worked to an extent. I mean, we lost a few positions, but not all of the positions, and I'll take that. Oh, bugger, I thought we were about to do an aerial attack on the vehicle ahead. We have not. We have got a move. Now, these bikes handle actually like bikes in GTA 5, unlike the, was it Wolfsbane, or whatever it was that we drove last time around. I can't remember the name of the damn thing. But unlike that, these actually drive like bikes. I tried to do the silly in-air glitch and I thought I was going to get away with it. Thankfully, we've got plenty of laps. Thankfully, there are many laps to go. Oh, I thought I could be sneaky there and get my... Alright. Simple lesson. Don't try and be cheeky with the bikes. You're much better off just focusing on, you know, just driving normally. Either way, we're 10th. Terrible start, but plenty of laps to... work it back out. The crop dusters are here. It's just a glorious sight, this number of very, very colourful crop dusters. Oh, that turn there has not gone quite as well as I was hoping, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, there's an orange plane that's gone very badly wrong. It's got lost. It wasn't me. Oh, now comes the fun part as we go for a tank wall ride. Now, there is, well, no one's ever done the wall ride fully. I got very close in testing, but in getting very close, I then ended up falling off the map and ruining my run to this checkpoint, so I'm not going to bother. Chris has exploded first, as is per usual. Perfect. It's a proper FailRace GTA 5 challenge, and there's an orange plane, well, upside down. Oh, God. Oh, there's a little bit of lag. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, spun Tesla. I might have either helped it or not helped it. I'm not sure which way around that's gone. I mean, he's back pointing. Whoa! He's back pointing the right way. That wasn't very long. Good God, that was an impressive crash. That was a very impressive crash. Oh, there's been a little bit of nudging. We're back to 5th. You know, after that terrible start, after that terrible bike-related incidents, we are back up into 5th place with the Teslas that don't stop. And now we are going back towards the nasty turn 1 with all of us with mega slipstream boost. I'm going to try and go the long way around again. Can we get a good exit here? Oh! Pink's got attacked by a generator. I think we have, you know, in all of this, we have kind of done relatively well. Oh, an AI saved. AI car, the way the track loops around, there is a little bit of a crossover. While the first lap, of course, isn't going to be a problem. Everyone's bunched together. Later laps, it is going to be a pain. So... an AI car just drove across there and saved us all from a onrushing car further back. That puts me to the lead. Where we fell off a lap ago, we are now leading the way. I'm still trying to be sneaky there. Oh, it's kind of worked. I kind of gained a little bit of ground, but that's also probably because of catch-up in the slipstream and whatnot. Right, into the crop dusters we go once more. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised by this aircraft. While, oh god, no, nearly orange on orange friendly fire. Let's not do that. Oh, trying to avoid you while avoiding the crane. That was very close. Oh. Now, there was a jokey rule that you have to be crop dusting, otherwise it doesn't count. However, I was too busy focusing on all the other buttons to try and not have a stupendous accident that I let go of the A button, so we weren't crop dusting. But never mind. We're in the lead again. Well, I say we're in the lead again. It was very, very close. Very close between the pair of us. Now it is to the tanks. Oh, he went too high. Missed the first of the boost pads. Oh, someone further back's got a good run, though. Well played, good sir. Now it is the changes to the aircraft. Frantically hold up and pray that it gets going. Oh, it does. It does just. Only just does it get going. Oh, there's a lot of aircraft. Now there's cars. Cars, we can deal with a lot of cars into this area. A lot of aircraft into one area is scary. There were going to be 4 of us for the lead. Pink found a very solid lamppost. It wasn't me. Oh, God. Actually, quite a big group of cars here fighting at the front, which is nice to see, especially in a transform race as wacky as this. You know, we've gone from planes and tanks and so on, and there's still a big-ish group of cars for the lead. I will take my lead back. The Tesla is a little bit, well, whatever it's properly called. The Tesla, I'm preferring on this part of the circuit, I say part of the circuit, this part of the map, where we haven't got quite as many big braking zones and technical corners. When we've got a little bit wider city streets, it's not quite as terrible as it was in the first race we used it. That was very difficult to drive with any sort of speed. Spot the gap. There is a gap there. Perfect. We are through. This thing is a little bit twitchy as well, but we're not in the car long enough to really get into trouble. There will be a change for the lead once more. It's kind of 2 oranges and a white. There was a green bike hanging around, or a green car hanging around. I guess they'll be on a green bike now. But I don't know quite where they have ended up in all of this. No, again, it's surprisingly close for a number of vehicles here, all things considered. I definitely think there's a tiny advantage to be had on that slightly outside line. Right, let's get this around. Now, I'm sure there are varying different ways, of getting that turn there as quick as possible, and I'm not 100% sure I got that one. Oh, me and White very nearly had it coming together there. Thankfully, we managed to avoid it. Again, I'm trying to give him space while still making sure I get the checkpoint. Oh, I'm going to go wide here. That's okay. Again, we'll survive it. I might lose a little bit. I'm going to lose 4 places. So, yeah. But we didn't crash. We didn't crash. We didn't explode the aircraft. That's the important thing. There's bumping of bi-wheel. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous as all of the planes come into... Oh, there's going to be a little bit of tanking. Oh, we did it! We got the wall ride! Rhys never got it in testing. He didn't know if it was even possible. We did it! We got the wall ride completed in the tank. I mean, it's not going to count... It's not going to count for much. We're not even at half distance yet. This is... The end of this lap will be at half distance, and I know catch-up and whatnot will bring them back towards me. That's it. I have reached the highest level of GTA 5 skill that I will ever get to. Through, I think, a little bit of slipstream help. Because I think tanks get affected by slipstream. I don't know. We've built a massive lead. Like, things can only go downhill now. It's never good to peak on the 3rd lap out of 6. It's never good to peak on that because, yeah, I can't improve over that. I have now got to go through a hell of a lot of cross traffic here, guys. Oh, they actually are still ghosted a lot of the time, so that might help us out. We're also on very much 2 wheels there. Less than ideal. I will be honest. But there we go. Now we are onto 2 wheels. Whoa, camera. Look, game. I know I did something cool, but I'm not that much better at GTA 5 than I was before, so if you could not start throwing that sort of curveball at me, that would be great. If we could just go back to the normal level of GTA 5ing, the normal level of skill, no weirdness, no weird curveballs from the camera angle, and just go for it, that would be helpful. Yeah, they're catching again. They have slightly caught, but there we go. Right, let's get this plane turned around. Can we? Oh, there's a brown aircraft. Okay, now we were this sort of position last time around where I lost a whole bunch of places from trying to be kind to everybody. We will go low here again. I don't want to run the risk of getting killed in one of those. Like there is no way that ends well, really, running that risk. Okay, I've lost places. That's okay. I can recover them. There are more stages to this race. Now, I am happy to not actually necessarily fight that wall ride normally. I don't think I really want to because I don't want to risk missing it. It's such a tiny chance of you getting it, and the chance of you missing the wall ride and then missing the checkpoint at the end and costing yourself heaps of time is massive. The pink plane, I don't know if he's out of ghost mode yet, but we will. Oh, it's a lovely aerial overtake as we're all now in ghost mode through the city. Don't know what happens to the brown car. That got shot across the road slightly. Could have been. Oh, I thought I was going to take out that car. That was a little scary. That was a little scary indeed. Oh, got a little bit of oversteer moments. Okay, well, we are back in second. Third and fourth are not actually too far away. They'll probably catch by the... Oh, is that Rhys? I spy a very offensive blue car. Rhys is coming to join in the fun. Yeah, the pink car. There's no point fighting it. At this stage of the race, at this point on the track even, there is no point fighting that pass, because I'm always going to get the slipstream. He'll let me go, and then he'll get back past, and we can work together. We can slipstream train our way forward. Is not necessarily a bad technique. I'm going to fight my way across the curb. We will take the position. Just got to keep it up with no mistakes. You just can't afford to make mistakes. There were, what, 6 of us at one point? Oh. Hello. There were 5 of us at one point, sorry, a couple of laps ago or whatever, but through mistakes there has been, oh, that's a great aerial overtake from the bike. Don't know how on earth they managed to get a bunny hop going on. There are tricks to GTA 5 that I do not know. I only know cars. That's it. Oh, Pink is playing that one dangerously. I mean, well done for getting that all worked. I would not have gone for that. And I want to say this much: I would not have gone for that as a manoeuvre. This time around, for the first time in almost this entire race, I can actually go for a normal line through all of that. Red, I don't know if they're a lap down. I think they might be. So. Oh, God. Oh, there's a lot of bi-wings going on here. Oh, uh-oh. Tanks, please save us, tanks. Okay, tanks have saved us. Slightly. Only slightly, but bloody hell. Oh, sorry. Pink. Well, kind of pink extras on the tank. I know it is the pink vehicle. Right. Once more into the plane we go. Oh, please pull up. Can't believe we've still got... It's still very, very much a three-way battle for the lead at a track like this. And it's been a long battle. This is what we did last lap around. And are we going to do exactly the same thing? No. Brown doesn't get spat out sideways this time around. Brown does run into traffic. I'm getting some more oversteer with my car. They're going to fight dodging the AI traffic. I'm going to go the long way around here, play it safe. Again, we've still got a little bit of time. This isn't the final lap. This isn't the final lap, is it? No. One more lap to go. Just had to have a check. Yeah, don't have to go crazy trying to chase down them. We will get more chances. We will hopefully get some slipstream. Oh, that's a fun AI position. That's very unfortunate. That poor brown car. There is just nowhere you can go in that. There is nowhere you can go when an AI truck decides, nope, you know what, I'm going to park there. There is, nothing you can do. Though I've gotten spun. I saw cars rushing towards me and figured it would be a good idea to go for that cut across. Didn't work. My sneaky tactics are failing. Do we try? There's an AI car on the bike track. Amazing. Amazing. It's me versus Rhys. No, I was not. I didn't touch that. I call unfair. I call very unfair. I call very unfair indeed. I did not touch those boost pads, and we've got screwed over, and that might be us done. Unless, of course, there is always hope for the amazing last-ditch tank wall ride. There is always hope, or the leaders could all tangle each other and explode. That's possible. That's very possible, let's face it. Oh! How the bloody hell did they get away with that? I felt sure one of them was going in the wall. I've also just played it insanely close with a building trying to follow them. I mean, we have made up time in all of that. We are right there. It's 4 vehicles for the victory. Who is going to be able to do it? There's a tank trying the wall ride. Do I go for it? We've actually got a mega run. We're not going to go for the wall ride. We're not going for the big wall ride. I don't think I've got the speed. To be fair, though, if there was a time that would have worked, that might have been it then. That's kind of how I did it last time with a big burst of speed. I don't know whether it's slipstream, whether it was a... Oh, someone managed to miss the checkpoint into a car. Whether it's slipstream or what it was, but yeah, that big burst of speed is how we got high enough to do the wall ride the first time. It is me versus Rhys. A familiar battle, although there are now 2 more cars from when we did the race with the Hustler Hot Rods. It's 3 wide through the city streets in cars that are notoriously difficult to drive. There is some textbook driving going on here. There are cutbacks, there are 3 wide into the final corner. The Brown car's got in trouble. No! Me and Rhys did the same thing. Oh, well played, Brown. Well played, Brown. We got caught out by the understeer. We both tried. We were both pushing it too hard on the outside. I got too much understeer thinking I could get away with it, and Rhys was stuck on the outside of me. So, damn it. I thought Brown was stuffed in that, but he got away with it. Ah, I fluffed it. Fluffed it at the end. However, regardless, I completed the tank wall ride. And that's that. That can't be taken. Even 4th place can't dampen the fact that I completed a wall ride in a bloody tank. What a race. I'm really, really amazed. I mean, that was a 4 or 5 car battle for the lead for nearly the entire thing. Swapping between crop dusters, tanks, bikes, and various different cars. Transforms race, brilliant, brilliant fun. And, yeah, tank wall rides. Very difficult, but really cool when you pull them off. That, though, is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.